Good morning students. Today we are going to solve worksheet. The first one is identify the acute angle and obtuse angle in the following figure. Now we are going to first find acute angle. I am going to find first two and you are going to find the last one. Acute angle is less than right angle. You can see acute angle in CAD. Angle CAD is acute angle. The angle is formed in A. So A should be written in between C and D. Next, CAE is also acute angle. Angle is formed in A. So A should be written in between C and A. We have another acute angle in the figure. You are going to find the acute angle. Next we are going to find obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is greater than right angle. You can see obtuse angle in BAE. Angle BAE is greater than right angle. So it is obtuse angle. We have another obtuse angle in the figure. You are going to find it. Next, look at the picture. Look at the figure and fill in the blanks. The first one is angle PUT is a dash. Angle PUT is here. It is right angle because it is in the shape of L. So angle PUT is right angle. Angle WSR is a dash. Angle WSR. So the angle is formed in S because S is written in the middle. The angle formed is obtuse angle because it is greater than right angle. WSR is obtuse angle. The third question is look at the figure, write the names of any 5 pairs of parallel lines intersecting and perpendicular lines. You can see the figure in the side. Now looking at the figure, we are going to answer 5 pairs of parallel lines, intersecting lines and perpendicular lines. I am going to find 3 of them and you are going to find remaining 2. Parallel lines. You can see that LM and AB are parallel lines. That is LM is parallel to AB because even if we extend them, they won't intersect. Next, MD and BC are parallel lines. Next, GF and RE. They are also parallel. I have found 3 parallel lines and you are going to find remaining 2. Intersecting lines. When 2 lines intersect, we call them as intersecting lines. PO and QN are intersecting lines. PO and QN. Now you look at the green lines JG and KG. They both are intersecting at G. Next, look at the green side HG and IG. They both are intersecting lines. They also intersect at G. You are going to find remaining 2 intersecting lines. Next we are going to find perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines means when 2 lines intersect and the angle formed in between them is right angle, we call them as perpendicular lines. PN and PQ. PN perpendicular to PQ. Again, PQ is perpendicular to QO. PN and PQ are perpendicular. Again, PQ and QO are perpendicular. Then the lines VW and YJ, they are also perpendicular. While writing, we have to use perpendicular sign in between. Here we have to use parallel sign in between. The fourth question is, write the measure of the angles in the space provided. You can see the picture here. You can see that the arm of the angle is coinciding with outer scale. So we have to look only at the outer scale. Another arm ends in 70 degree. So the angle is 70 degree. The arm of the angle and the outer scale 0 is coinciding. So we have to look only at the outer scale. The another ray is ending at 70 degree. So the angle is 70 degree. Now look at the next picture. The arm of the angle is coinciding with outer scale. So we have to look only at the outer scale. The another arm is ending in between 80 and 90. So it will be 85 degree. We have to look at the outer scale because the arm is coinciding with outer scale 0. So we have to look at outer scale. The arm is ending at in between 80 and 90. So the degree is 85 degree. Now let us revise this chapter. When two rays are joined together, and let us name them as A, B, C. AB is the arm, BC is another arm. So we have to write this angle as angle ABC. The angle is formed in B. So B should be written in between A and C. B is the vertex. We have learnt about 5 types of angles. First one is right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle. This is acute angle. This is obtuse angle. This is right angle. This is straight angle. This is reflex angle. Acute angle is less than right angle. Obtuse angle is greater than right angle. If the angle is in L shape, then we call it as right angle. This is straight angle. Straight angle is greater than obtuse angle. This is reflex angle. Reflex angle is greater than straight angle. Let us consider two lines. We call these as parallel lines because the distance in between them will remain same even if we extend them. You can see a parallel line in a railway track. Two rails are parallel. Next, intersecting lines. Let this line be AB and this line be CD. When two lines cross each other, we call them as intersecting lines. Let O be the point of intersection. Now consider two rays and the angle formed in between them will be 90 degree, that is right angle. If two lines intersect and the angle formed in between them is 90 degree, then we call them as perpendicular lines. Next we have learnt how to how to measure angle using protractor. We should keep the center of the protractor upon the vertex and measure. We have to measure using inner scale or outer scale. We have to place the baseline on the arm of the angle and measure. We should measure either using inner scale or outer scale. Next we have learnt about nets of a cube. A net of a cube is a the net of a cube is a flat surface, that is when we convert a 3-dimensional cube into 2-dimensional, we call it as net. A net of a cube will have 6 squares and we have 11 types of nets of a cube.